I can't drink right now because I'm working. I'm security here now. Am I a good or bad man? That's my question.
Man, you're making me nervous. Would you kindly cut that out?
Oh, yeah? Who wants me to cut that out? Who said that?
I said it.
So, some peckerhead starts to them, I'll beat the shit out of them, throw them out the door.
You can call me Sergeant Gearhart.
Sergeant, so they give ranks here to their security boys.
Yeah, I take a couple bread rolling down, isn't it, right?
Don't, I'm not giving a metaphor for that, no.
You want something, Connor? On me.
I can't drink right now because I'm working. I'm security here now.
Me too.
Oh, you're the security.
He's coming back now.
Oh, excuse
Deacon.
me. How much is that?
$2.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
Father Gabriel.
I'm heading off to bed.
$2 to drive
I
over
hope
there,
you do
Gabriel.
at least perform this action
Thank
tonight.
you very
Quarter
much
for
for
your
the tip.
troubles there.
We
no
will
problem,
Appreciate
friend.
it.
Could be forming an action tonight,
So you're the
probably.
security now there, Connor, that
Yeah, I'll
right?
be performing the action, just not the action.
Is there some sort of event taking
Do y'all need
place?
anything
Nope,
down here?
just so some
No,
peckerhead
right.
starts to them, I'll beat the shit out of them, throw them out the door.
I'll take a bowl of stew.
Well, I can
About
find
sure.
nobody
Did
that's
you want the
better
bread,
equipped for
too?
that job than
No,
you,
just
my
a
friend.
stew.
Well, I appreciate that, I guess.
I don't get this whole,
What,
like,
Bella? What?
I don't get this whole having the horse before the
Right.
wagon
Keeping
is
this
okay.
place
No,
real
thank-
safe from any kind of asshole trying to start
just
some
a dollar
shit.
there.
in
Get the
there.
wagon, what the
The
hell was
horses,
this
how's the
about?
wagon
Yes.
supposed
And I has a good sense of who's who, so
Thank you so much.
I think I can, if I has
No
to,
trouble.
We can
handle
agree on that.
things delicately.
And the horse was the
I
wagon.
surmise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but if you can't have the
Yeah,
horse,
well, I seen you in
I'll
action.
wagon.
I seen you get shot down with that arrow the other day. I saw the
Let's not talk about
athleticism.
that.
Okay, all right.
Just that might piss me off a bit.
I don't know, priest
Okay, I
is
wouldn't want to
priest
piss
is
off the
strange
security
people.
guy. Get a bunch of people get knocked their heads in for no reason.
What the fuck is happening to that wagon outside?
Well, I did give Louis a black eye next time I saw him, so you did get that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw him. Saw Louis looking real like he, smacked him upside his head.
Yeah, I told him that bow ain't a toy.
He tried to warn him, and he started waving it around.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. We'll forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Accidents happen.
I sure do.
I am feeling quite parched, bartender. May I have
See
a
it.
beer? Your finest beer, the beeriest beer you got.
I can do that, absolutely.
Alrighty now.
How's your son doing after you give him an ass whooping?
Oh, that boy is still in trouble, I'm afraid. He just can't seem to find. He's like a fly to shit when it goes to trouble.
Mm. I see him around a couple times running on Blackwater.
Yeah, you do me a favor. He comes in here, he starts talking stuff. You better teach him a goddamn lesson, right? Maybe throw him through one of them windows, break a bottle over his head. Give him, one of
Yeah, I'll
them.
be
What do
back
you
in a
do
bit,
when you
mate. I'm
stick
gonna go check
your
my
fingers in your mouth and then in his ear?
All right.
For
Perhaps
sure.
I
Damn.
should come with you, actually. Yeah.
Well, if he
Like to
causes
check
problems
on mine.
around here, I'd take care
Yeah,
of
no
him.
problem.
I appreciate that.
Let's-
Yeah, I had to teach him a
let's,
lesson yesterday. Give him a
go.
good whooping. Well, he's all right.
Mm-hmm. Can I get Stu? Johnny.
Yeah, for sure.
Stew is real good. I like the stewy parts in it.
Where is it this time? Is it rabbit or turkey?
Smell like turkey to me.
Was it what? How much was this again?
Just $1 there.
Oh, it's turkey.
Thanks.
If I
Connor.
go on hunt down a big old juicy rabbit, would you throw
it's
that in a
turkey.
stew for me?
Well, we usually make the stew near like the start of the day. So if you bring something in early, that's what we'll use. Yeah.
All right, that's good to know because I done brought a big old juicy rabbit in here the other day, and I was respectfully told that I can't do that.
Oh, well, no, we I mean, I would personally, I'd probably pay
Where'd
you
you get
for a
that?
rabbit and make the stew out of that.
Just drawing my own cards right now.
But if we had already done that earlier, then
Yeah,
we
you
wouldn't
don't
want
want to
it to be
throw like
wasteful.
rabbit. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, I get it.
You
All right,
know-
I appreciate that.
What Mrs. V needs to
Major,
hire
minor
is
arcana.
a piano player who works here all the time. What was
My
that?
Narcona.
How you doing, miss? What was your name again?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix. Ain't you patched me up in Van Horn once?
Possibly.
I think it was you.
You them lady with them signs on them wall?
The tarot cards? Yes.
I think I knew that name sounded familiar. I seen on them signs on them on them there walls.
Does tarot interest you?
No, lady. I'm fine with who I am. I don't need no button. Just talk, lady.
They're representative of archetypes that all people really experience.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know, like eventful things or sort of universal truths, that sort of thing. Say, for example, my favorite one is the Hanging Man.
That's pretty dark, fella. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, no, not by the neck, by his feet.
Oh, thank God for that, because I was gonna say.
Like by his toes?
More by the ankle, sort of thing.
Why would they do that? They're dragging him through the mud or something?
Trying to shake his money loose, I reckon.
Oh, is that Hank?
That's right, that's me. Is that
Hey,
Miss V?
well, that's right.
I was just enjoying a nice little stew and a nice big old juicy beer, that's all.
Fantastic.
So you saying you shuffle them cards there like, and you pull out a card and then you tell someone what they got going on?
I tell them what the card says, and then they decide what part of their life it relates to.
Does this real work?
I always find the cards insightful.
What does that mean?
I find them to be helpful, at the very least.
She said insightful, Connor. That's when you see a sight in the distance and it's something that's off in the distance.
All right, I guess.
Lose all his money's paid for the night. Them
No,
donations.
she doesn't charge.
We're gonna play heads up with them tarot cards there and see who's
It's
gonna
not.
win.
It's not a game. It's divination. It's
How does these work, miss?
it's like a
Clean
circle.
him out.
No.
Did you
that's
have a
not-
burning
okay.
question?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, if you don't, if you can't
Take another beer
you
there.
can do a general reading. And then if you think of a question along the way, perhaps the cards inspire a question, you can ask.
All right. Am I a good or bad man? That's my question.
It's hard for the cards to answer these kind of questions. These will I, am I,
Appreciate it.
could I. These are all things that relate to a person's willpower,
Can I
a
get you all
person's
anything?
choices. The cards cannot make that choice for a person. Only the person can make the choice.
What does this does then?
Alright, I can do that.
The cards are for offering guidance. They can
That's
speak to
pretty.
situations. They can help us through things we have not worked through.
There you go. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, then how about you do a general one you said you does?
Okay. Let me just shuffle the card.
Stepmom,
No.
what are you doing?
The readings, the way they work is the cards can speak of our past, they can speak of the present, or possible futures to be had. If they're speaking of your past, it is only ever for you to reflect. There is something to be learned and used now or in the future. It is never to drag one down and to dwell on it.
Are you stuck, stepmom? Let me help you out.
Let's see, we'll do a 3-card spread. The first card I pull will be the theme. It'll be what the cards want to talk about.
I'm gonna go get water.
You do me a favor, ma'am, and speak a bit. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Oh, okay. Is this better?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So we'll do a 3-card spread. The first card will be the theme. It'll be what the cards want to talk about.
A fin, like a fish?
No, a theme,
Oh, a theme, as he says.
is a theme. My apologies, the accent is thick.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me for a moment.
Yeah, of course.
Is it asking me to choose one? Is that what you're asking?
No, I will pull the cards.
Oh.
Let's see. We'll start with this one. Oh, this is interesting. We were just talking about this card. We've pulled the Hanged Man.
Does that mean we get hung by my toes?
No. The Hanged Man is one of the major arcana cards. The cards have major and minor arcana. The minor are the different suits of the cards, similar to playing cards that have suits of clubs and diamonds and hearts and all that. These also have suits. They have no clubs. They have cups. They have wands, pentacles, and swords. But this is one of the major arcana cards. They carry a lot of weight when they come to a reading. And being as it's the theme, the Hanged Man, in the way that it's presenting to us, it's about it's about self-sacrifice in some way, giving of oneself. It can be about feeling as though one is waiting on something. It can also be about a feeling of a lack of direction, or feeling like one is being pulled in directions that are opposing, going in opposite directions.
Okay.
Now on its own, it's very vague. We'll pull more cards, see if we can get some context. But the theme will be about these. It'll have something to do with the Hanged Man.
Oh, mad
Okay.
date. Bob, good
Well,
luck.
I ain't on a date. She's reading my cards, I guess.
Hey there, Bob.
This one.
Yeah, for sure. What would you like? Something strong?
Ah, Bob like.
Alright, we're moving on to the Suit of Swords. Swords are actionary. They're about things happening. This one in particular is the King of Swords. The King of Swords normally represents the mind over the heart. A good use of
Bob like.
making decisions grounded in logic.
Oh, Bob not good.
It's about discipline. But this card is presenting in reverse, where you see it looks upright to you, but it's upside down to me. This is more about an oppressive force, something oppressive that is hindering one's abilities to do the things the king normally would do. An obstacle of some kind. It can speak of something that is a feeling of coldness or dishonesty.
Bob, look.
How's these cards do that so well?
Bob smash. Face.
Do what so well?
Very angry. Peps.
Nothing, I guess. Oh no, keep reading.
Holy shit. You got an awful lot of hissing, though.
Almost.
Pull another one.
Almost.
Yeah. I reckon
This one.
One or two more you would have had them.
Ah.
Okay, we're moving to the pentacles. Pentacles represent the material plane, the things around you. It's not something that comes from inside, but it's the things around you. It could be people, places, things, can be money, could be situations, opportunities. Whatever it is, it's something that either affects you or you affect. In this case, we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. It's about a lack of stability. Possible family disputes or a fleeting success. Something that has had a lot of effort poured into it is feeling slightly unraveled in some way. A breaking from tradition.
Damn right. As long as it don't cost
All
me
right.
$50.
No, ma'am.
So these cards like magic or something, is he saying?
No. They are just something that's been passed down through Bellatrix to Bellatrix.
It's $2.
Right.
Oh shit.
So can you go over again with this on me so far? Because
No, Mama.
I believes you so
Face
far.
with an arrow. That's why I ain't feeling too
You're
well,
what?
Bob.
I believes you so far.
Well, so far we're dealing with the Hanged Man. A situation,
What you want fight?
a feeling of limbo. There is the things the hanged man represent.
Yeah, you see me come down the
Then
door,
we have the
come
King
down
of
doors
Swords in
any day of the
reverse.
week. I'll be
A
there
slightly
ready
oppressive
strapped.
force that is present, hindering one from making plans of action that one would normally do in this state. The other things that the king can possibly represent in this situation. And the Ten of Pentacles now coming in. Is this something around you that is also affecting
I appreciate that.
Well, what the hell, Bob?
possible
Not
breaking of
today, man. I
traditions
got pay your fast for
or
you.
breaking from traditions, family disputes of some kind?
Look, I just took an arrow through the damn face.
All right.
Does this sound like anything familiar, possibly past or present?
It does. Present, I guess.
Almost, Bob.
Present, you think?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see why the cards want to talk about this then. This one. Alright. We're moving to the cups. Cups are about emotion. They're about the inside of a person. Not the blood and guts and bone, but the heart of a person. Cups represent what we fill ourselves up with or pour out from oneself. In this situation, we're dealing with the Page of Cups. Normally, the page is an expression of our creativity. They represent the adventurous part of ourselves. But they also represent the dreamer within a person. But it's in reverse. It's about an emotional vulnerability. It's about neglecting of the inner child.
It's been a rough couple days.
Yeah.
There is some disruption, perhaps these obstacles that have been talked about already. They're affecting the inner child,
Sorry,
the
sorry,
dreamer
what?
within.
Sorry. What was you saying? I'm sorry.
Be careful, Bob.
No, it's okay. Everything alright?
I'm fine. What was you saying again?
The Page of Cups. It represents the inner voice, the inner child of a person. What's inside. It's in reverse, so there is something hindering this from
That's good to hear.
being outwardly expressed.
You weren't
Perhaps
around
these
during
other
that
obstacles that have been mentioned are stifling creativity.
10 or 15 minutes after it ended. So
Almost die. Very strong.
I guess there is.
Very strong bear.
Come on, Bob. Let's go see the doctor.
Would you like me to pull another card?
Yeah, go for it.
This one.
I actually got a
Interesting.
few things. You reckon
This
that's
is
okay if I
another
step away from
Pentacles
the bar?
card.
I reckon it'll be fine.
This is the Seven of Pentacles. This one's talking about hard work. There's something, there's a lot of your effort going into. A lot of patience is being required for it. You are making progress though. This is in the upright. Whatever you are working towards, that you have put a lot of effort into, it is leading in a direction where it may pay off.
Well, I hope it does. For my sake.
This card speaks of a harvest, a reward to be had. Fruits of one's labor.
What kind of reward?
It's hard to say. It's pentacles, so it's something material. Could be anything really. Could be a new opportunity. Could be new relationships. Could be money. Could be new opportunities. It is something outside of you, though. This reward will not be an emotional reward, but a physical plane reward.
Is freedom, is that a real reward?
Freedom can be a reward, yes.
All right.
Are these cards helpful in some way?
I think there is. I don't know what to think about it. I've never seen magic cards like this before. So this is different, I guess. I don't know how to think, because I didn't think much of this, but now it's thinking something different.
Yes, The cars can be a lot to take in sometime.
I guess. Is that all the cards? Is that done now?
Is for now.
All right. Maybe I does another one later.
We can do this.
All right. I appreciate your time, miss.
It's no trouble.
I don't know, maybe after I'm done working here for Mrs. V, I'll come find you. You're gonna be around town for a while.
Oh yes, if I'm not here in the saloon, it's likely I'll either be in the medical office.
All right. Well, you take care.
You as well.
Why don't you go get a reading?
Why don't you go get a reading?
I know my future.
Oh yeah, what's your future?
Dark, lonely,
Yep.
short.
Yep.
What scratch is wrong?
That was too close.
Oh, too close, is it, Mama? Which I scare you? I told you I've been practicing since.
Jimmy, you're making me nervous. Would you kindly cut that out?
Oh yeah, who wants me to cut that out? Who said that? Watch it, Mama. You keep stealing my damn knives.
It's there in the floor.
I said it.
All right, well, I have you know, sir, I'm the best knife thrower from here to the Mississippi.
Yes, and you can express that knife throwing outside of the saloon.
I could express it wherever I want. I could knock that hat off your head, I'll tell you what.
Listen, I'm just doing my job here. Please don't throw knives in the
No, I
saloon.
ain't throwing it, I'm just playing with it, that's all.
Then what's that then?
What's what?
What's that knife on the floor?
That was an accident. Mama made me drop it. She bumped into me.
Mm-hmm.
Was you a law dog here?
I'm security here.
Oh, security. I didn't know they had security here. Did you know that, Mama?
I did not know.
What's your name, sir?
You can call me Sergeant Gearhart.
Well, Sergeant. So they give ranks here to their security boys.
I
No,
made
I
this
spent
fella.
12 years in the U.S. military before I came here.
There you go. You better do what this man says, Tommy.
Military man. Just waiting for something to clap spine on. Get his jimmies off, ain't that right, Mama?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm real good. I ain't gonna hurt nobody with these knives. I'm real good with them, real good. See that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Connor.
It seems
See
you
there.
dropped a knife there, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Don't you worry about it. Can see that. All right, Mama, let's get to work, shall we?
We shall.
All right, Sergeant. Good to meet you.
I recommend you get moving.
Oh, that almost sounds like a threat. That's a little odd.
It
Place
ain't
of
a
Pleasure,
business.
threat.
Sergeant.
That's what it sounded like to me. Let's watch them words, Sergeant. You want business like mine coming in here, don't you? That's right. Pay for you to stand there. Stand there
Indeed they
like the
do.
good girl you are.
Look better than you.
All right, Mama.
You can let them walk over you like that. Go on, where'd your nerve go?
Let's put it this way. That's somebody you don't really want to mess with right now.
Shame I ain't afraid. Care to share?
It's private, and I can't talk about it. Let's put it that way.
Well, if you say so. I won't pry any further.
Let's put it this way. I ain't good with them right now, and they have a lot of friends. And I work here too. I started today, but that's the one person or people.
You hired me for a security job, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, I run security here, or help.
I do too now, but they're two people, 2 of the 3 people I can't say nothing to.
They're lucky they got off not being hogtied.
I don't know if Miss V wants that right now, considering that she's already dealing with the Tenzos, but she has to deal with Mama's boys next. I don't know.
Well, if Miss V doesn't want trouble with them, she just needs to let me know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna do my goddamn job.